What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up, Events DC family? We'll give y'all time to get on in here. I know I just went live. We'll give y'all a little bit of time to come in here. Let's see. Come on in. We're gonna start. We're gonna start in about 3 minutes. DC Now Events family, we're going to give you a few minutes to come on in here. My name is Randall Ellington. I'm with Competitive by Nature, 1/3 of Competitive by Nature. And we're going to give you a little bit of time to come in here. Today we're going to talk about a little bit about who we are, what we do, and what's our overall mission here in the city. So yeah, tell your friends, man, tell your aunties. I know it's a great day to be outside. I hope some of y'all got that good old movement in. But we're going to start this thing in about 2 minutes. We're just going to let the room get filled up a little bit. I appreciate y'all. DC Now Events. All right, Small Business Takeover. We your 45th guests out here. Competitive by Nature. And we're going to do about a 30-minute segment. I want a lot of questions, so if you got questions, give me all your questions. There's a question box down below where you can submit questions, or you can add them to the comments as well. And we're going to get started in just a few. I know it's a great day outside, so hopefully a lot of y'all got y'all movement in and you feeling real good. There we go, there we go, there we go. All right, well, once again, guys, my name is Randall Ellington, 1/3 of Competitive by Nature. We are the biggest, probably in the fastest growing fitness camp in the DMV. And the reason what makes us so unique is we're actually structured as a nonprofit. So we use our boot camp workouts as we use them as economic engines. So the boot camp, the workout, which in the springtime, summer, all the way into fall, we actually do about an hour and 15-minute workout twice a week on Tuesdays and Thursdays. And we usually do it in and around the National Guard Armory space. So either by like RFK and one of the adjoining parking lots. So basically, yeah, we do a workout. It's about an hour and 10 minutes. It's a full body experience, and it's a chance for a lot of folks to come together. 20-somethings, 30-somethings, 40-somethings. It gives them an opportunity to come together, see each other, and we're all working towards a common goal, which is helping each other get a little stronger, get a little better in shape so we can live longer. So ultimately we can be a little more impactful in the DC community. So you guys know that. So we just want to stop and take any questions. I know we got a few folks on here. If y'all got any questions, man, drop them in there or even put them in the comments. I definitely I'm a fan of group work. I don't believe in, just talking till I'm blue in the face. So we'll pause for a few moments for any questions of us. If not, I'll keep going with the presentation. I hope y'all mind me walking around, man. I don't really do good at standing still, you know what I'm saying? Okay, there we go. So look, the first thing we want to talk about as Competitive by Nature, folks, during COVID, obviously the first thing we want to do is stay super safe. So if you're just new to working out, despite what some folks may tell you, the whole, quick fix to anything is a lie. It's a myth. So if you got a lot of folks talking, you'll lose this much in this couple weeks if you start with them, a lot of that we're going to shoot that down. What we will say is we just find it more important to implement a healthy lifestyle. So I know a lot of our folks, they say, hey man, I got like 3 or 4 weeks. I'm trying to get in super shape. So with that being said, like that 3 or 4 weeks, like let's say you want to take a vacation. We would all say like, hey, I got 3 weeks before I got to be on the beach in Tulum or Cabo. I know a lot of us, this our time of year to start taking vacation. Now look, there's things you can do in 3 weeks to a month that'll like obviously have you looking better. But the most important thing is to get started and remain consistent. Because a lot of that yo-yoing, it's not going to give you like long-term results. So as far as when you first start working out, I say trust the process. First thing you want to do is track everything you do, because we're numbers people. So if you want to start, make a goal, say, hey, I'm hitting 12,000 steps a day. So you start with those 12,000 steps. The next week, you bump that up to 14,000. The next week, 16,000. Before you know it, you at 20,000 steps. Do things like that that's sustainable, and always tracking your food as well. Once you know a little bit about your food and your body, because everybody's a little bit different, just know if you want to lose weight, at the end of the day, you need to be in a caloric deficit. If you want to gain weight, at the end of the day, you need to be in a caloric surplus. So there's a lot of different ways to skin the cat. Everybody, put different diets on you. Some folks get down with the macros. But the most important thing is to know what you're eating, and then to also know how much energy you're putting out. Let's find out the numbers, and then you can eliminate a lot of the guesswork. Again, guys, I know we're like on a rolling start. My name is Randall Ellington. I'm with Competitive by Nature, and we're just here to talk today a little bit about what we do. A couple of things to keep in mind as folks are, working to get in shape during this COVID time, because I know a lot of this whole year has really been like a sedentary lifestyle. And then, you get good weather like today, and you want to hop out there, and run 10 miles straight off the couch. But, that's not what we're doing, and that's not the safest thing. So I would say take your time, start slow, so you can maintain and then build up consistently as you get more comfortable. So the next thing we'll talk about is our workouts. So starting in April, we're looking to be outdoors again. So you got about 1 more month until CBN is up in that thing. We're still in talks on our stable or our standard April home. But right now, we're working some things out where maybe we can work out around the DC United area, as well as the Stadium Armory area. For sure, we'll have a Parkside day in April with some vendors as well, and that's in the Parkside area. And we'll have more on our page for that coming up closer to the event. So our workouts, the way CBN is a little bit different, is our workouts really are a economic engine to do the community work. So we're a nonprofit, and we are based around health and fitness, education and opportunities. However, a lot of our outreach goes to young people. So we've been running a barbershop at Ketchum Elementary for about 2 years now. This year will be our 3rd year. It's called Cuts for Kids. We run it. Last year it was like every Wednesday, and all together in the program we provided about maybe like 225 to 250 haircuts since we started. We pay our barbers a realistic wage, so nobody's doing anything free. But in order to do this, we need to make money. So we haven't taken any grants from the public. All we're taking is money from individuals who come to our workouts. So our workouts are free, but it is highly encouraged that when we work you out, when we start kicking your ass, that you kick in and you make sure you take care of us before you leave out. So our workouts are definitely an economic engine, and that's how we're able to do all the initiatives we do within the community. I'm gonna stop here. I got a question from Chloe. I hope I said your name right. She says, are y'all having a fundraiser soon? So great question. Right now with our fundraiser, we do them on IG Live every Tuesday and Thursday at 5:30. So we do IG Live workouts twice a week at 5:30, and I'm gonna pin it below. I'm gonna pin that down below so you'll be able to see that as well. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, there we go. So, what we do is, it's PM. So we do IG Live workouts at 5:30 PM. Coach Jamil does it on Tuesdays, and I do it on Thursdays. So it's a good time. It's just so hard with these IG Live workouts, man, because you can't see the people, but it's coming soon. So anytime Competitive by Nature pops out and does any kind of workout, we consider that to be a fundraiser. So our workouts are fundraisers. So they're free, obviously, but you can drop any amount to us, and those amounts go directly to our initiatives. We have a very low operating cost. The coaches ourselves, we haven't started compensating ourselves like within 3 years. So everything is going to the people, and we're very, very determined to make it a little better, and we're not afraid of hard work. So the IG Live workouts, like I say, 5:30 PM on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and they're indoor. And obviously, we're going to start with the outdoor workouts in April, and we will be advertising those as well. But we're hammering down locations right now. And the IG is competitive by nature, all one word, then the underscore sign. And my man Nail showed me how to do this, man. He showed me how to pin it down, but hey, we all learning. But I just dropped it down in the comments. So that's a little bit about us. We got any more questions right now before we go? I can keep rolling, but I love questions, man. So ask away. And you know what I'm saying? I got partners, man. So if I don't know it, we're gonna figure it out. All right, so barring any questions right now, I like to talk about some of our giving campaigns. So the first one we talked about is Cuts for Kids. That's our mobile barbershop that we do at Ketchum Elementary. And hold up, there we go. Chloe got another one. She said, what type of workouts? You don't have to do burpees. A lot of people don't like burpees, man. They work though. So one thing about our workouts, Chloe, you don't necessarily have to do burpees. And what I mean by that is, man, the coaches, we be on one. We just like to have fun. The music get going. Can we have a DJ out there? The music get going. Everybody dapping each other up. We sweating a little bit. Then we just start throwing exercise out there. However, all our exercises, we have assisted exercises, or low impact exercises. So we'll describe, we'll be like, for the next 5 minutes, it's all out burpees. And then people will be like, I can't. All right. Then we'll say, hey, if you can't do a burpee, then we'll show the modification. So we definitely put the modifications out there as well. Yes, sir. A funk chain. That's right. Oh, nah, competitive. Not tative, yeah. The competitive, COMPET. Competitive by nature, _ There we go. Yeah, Gene got us right. Coach got us right. Drop it on in there. So yeah, our workouts, Chloe, they always come with a assisted movement or an easier movement. So as we were, one thing I like to holler at y'all about is our giving campaigns. Just the different, we got about 4 or 5 different legacy campaigns we do it throughout the year. So Interesting fact. Hey, thank you, Beach Girl. Thank you for that shout out. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Beach Girl 0527. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate that. And so our contributions like all legacy. So basically what we do, all we are is community leaders. We'll say like we're like community activists, right? But how do we activate the people? We activate the people through fitness. So all we doing is getting 80, 90 people together, 60, 70 people together on a given night, and we all trying to unite against a cause. So our aim is to build credibility with our people. Once we build credibility with our people, we then bring them, make them aware of certain issues, and we ask them to mobilize with their dollars around those issues. So like last year, we gave like $1,000 to Howard. We gave $1,000 to North Carolina A&T. We gave about like $700 to Mama Two's Village. We gave like another $600 to $1,000, I believe, to a program that was getting computers to certain public school students in DC. We got the haircut program. We did a few years back, we did a campaign where we bought all the girls from the Ketchum Elementary Girls on the Run program. We got them fitted for brand new running shoes in anticipation for like the biggest race of the year for them. From Fleet Feet, we used them, which is a black-owned running store in Georgetown. Good folks, Fleet Feet DC, that's another plug. So we're very like I say, we get all our funding from the people. So is nobody putting the battery in our back telling us what we can and can't do. We really hustle for those micro giving campaigns from the public, and that's how we move forward. So those are some of the giving events we have as well. I'll pause here again. My name is Randall Ellington. I'm with Competitive by Nature, and we were just here today to tell you a few things about who we are, how we can help you, and then how you can help us. We got any questions? Let's see. How did you adapt to going virtual during a pandemic? Did it harm your funding? Hey, that was a great question. So the good brother Gene actually spearheaded us going virtual during a pandemic. Me, I want to be in front of the people, but I understand due to weather and gyms closing this year, we couldn't really find a space to be indoors. So going virtual was a must during the pandemic. It really did affect our funding. We were driving in pretty good money with our live in-person workouts. So going virtual did hurt us. However, I think it's helping us with engagement to where when we go outside, people are already familiar with us again. Because, it's DC. So you're always like fighting for eyes. And, everybody has like a nonprofit in DC and people are doing really cool things. So every day you jump out here with a new program, it's like a new set of eyes you can run into. So it's like a job interview every day. So it definitely affected us, affected the money, but I think it's helping us keep relevant, especially like with the IG folks. And we're just hoping that patronage on IG Live turns into bodies once we go outside. So I hope that answered your question. All right. So my name is Randall Ellington, 1/3 of Competitive by Nature. And we were just here today to talk to you a little about how we came about, what we're here to do, and the kind of change that we're trying to affect in the DC community. I'm open to questions. If folks are just getting in the room, we'll jump back into like do's and don'ts when you're starting a workout plan. So we already talked about tracking. So everything you do, you kind of want to be able to track. And the reason why I say that is because you don't just want to be spinning your wheels like, oh, I've been doing so good for the last 3 weeks, when in actuality, you might have been eating ice cream every night, or, it might have got warm outside and you might have been going out for drinks every night. So if you track everything you do and everything you put in your body, it's easier to point back to your progress to see if you really keeping an honest tally of your discipline and how you taking care of your body. Hey, Coach had a question about virtual workouts. Are they on IG? They're also on YouTube. So we got the Competitive by Nature YouTube channel where you can go see the latest and greatest. And we upload that like once a week. So, man, you can see some of all our workouts and get to them, in the friendly confines of your own home whenever you're ready. If you got that YouTube device, so you can get up in there like that. So, yeah, you want to track your workouts, track your food, and make it fun. When you go to work out and you get down with folks, get you a workout group. I know a lot of folks now are very intentional about the friends they make. So I would say starting to work out, man, get your homegirls and your homeboys that is about their word. So y'all can get out there talking, laughing, catching up. And before you know it, y'all done walk like 8 or 9 miles. You know what I'm saying? So you definitely want to do it like that. Oh, what's up, Chloe? Okay. Hey, man, Chloe becoming a fast favorite, man. So, Chloe, you can bring weights and bands to our workout, but it can be body weight as well. So any weights, you can fill up water bottles. You can do all kind of things just for that light resistance. But we definitely welcome weights or bands. However, it can be body weight. That is correct. Yeah. So I'll stop again, man. If any of y'all got any questions that's in the room, plug in and we'll definitely answer them. Again, we're Competitive by Nature. We're a fitness camp here in DC. We've been around for about 4 years, or going on 4 years now. Pre-COVID, we was all out in these streets doing all kind of cookouts, workouts, all type of different events. And we're looking forward to getting back outside with all the proper safety precautions. Absolutely, absolutely. Hey, Jaden. Yes, sir. We got any questions from the audience? What time is it? 7:55. Okay. Yes, sir. Beach girl. So I appreciate you appreciating us. It's a lot of hard work, but we wouldn't do it if we weren't passionate about it, right? We definitely feel like it's our calling. To donate to us, you can Venmo or Cash App $ Competitive by Nature. Venmo at Competitive by Nature. And you can also hit the IG page and all our rundown will be there. We're a 501(c)(3). And last year, I think we donated around $7,000 to various interests here in DC. So, we trying to put your dollars to work, and we appreciate y'all supporting us this far. And we just put the Cash App down in the comments. One of our coaches dropped it in there. Yeah, guys. So, hey, we're looking forward to a good summer, a strong spring. And, man, we want to have a lot of fun. We don't take ourselves too serious. But the work we're doing, we understand is very important. And we're always welcoming. I know a lot of folks, man, they like a cult. When you go to a gym or a location, folks mugging you. Who is that? Hey, man, we're very welcoming. We don't play that, man. Everybody, our family. If you never met us before, you just our cousin that we ain't seen in some years. But it's still all good. And so make sure y'all understand that too. Let's see. Do you have communication volunteers? No, we don't, Chloe, but we definitely, we could use some help. So if you want to send over some of your credentials so we can know how you get down, we would definitely love for you to help us shape some of our communication. But right now it's mostly just a 3-man shop, but we're a community organization. So, if you're interested, definitely go on over to the page and reach out to us via that DM. All right. Definitely. So look, guys, I think that's about our time. Hopefully you learned a little bit about us. Hopefully you enjoyed it. And hopefully in a couple weeks, when we put that flyer out there with locations and dates, you guys will overwhelm us with participation. So I appreciate everybody. Nails, DC Now, man, thank y'all for the platform. And see you guys soon, man. Competitive by nature, man. We out 2021. All right.